Oh, we recording? There we go. Hey guys, just making a quick video here. Busy day. Mom was sick, so I had to take her to the doctor and run her around today. So yeah, I got this done earlier. I just called the township about 2 o'clock for inspection, and nobody answered. So they want to pour the concrete at 7:30 in the morning. So I don't know. The builder just called me back and said, take a bunch of pictures. They'll be okay with that. I sure as heck hope so. But yeah, I'm just making a video so you can see what we got here. Okay. I don't know how to time lapse this. Maybe I'll just go 15-minute video. I don't know. Talk, 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 and they have proof. So here we go. This is one video. I'm not gonna edit this. I guess. Here we go. 1 minute in, 15 minutes. They said, right? Yep. Okay. So there's the manifold, guys. Might as well talk about all this stuff, explain it. That's the manifold. Those are the temperature gauges. This will be the return. That'll be the supply. There's valves in there. Over here, there's hose bibs and bleeders. You take the lid here to the hose bib, and you take that off of there, and you can open the bleeder with that. And that's how you bleed the air out of the lines. These are flow valves, if you need to adjust flow. And then down here, we'll give you your flow, so they can all be equalized. I don't know if you can see the gallons per minute there. Yeah. All right. Oh, China. This pipe I use was called PEX Alpex. I don't know if I have a scrap here. I think I cleaned everything up. Yeah. Okay. I got a couple things I got to get rid of here, but yeah, it's PEX pipe in the inside, and then it's aluminum in the middle, and then PEX on the outside. It seemed a lot sturdier. It was pretty cool to work with. I didn't have any problems with it. So yeah, if you're wondering, those areas there, that's where lift pads will go. Now, I don't know what lift I'm going to get or what size, so I just gave a lot of area there. So you can see I might, I have provisions here to have 2 lifts eventually. Probably only have 1, but you never know. So yeah, there you go. As far as a 4-post goes, no, I didn't go that far. I figured 2 posts would be good enough for me. So yeah, gonna make the video 15 minutes. So we'll just walk around here and show you the mess in the dark. If you can see anything, I don't know. So yeah, so Dave helped me out. So the first grid here, that runs around 3 walls here. Well, 2 walls. It goes around there, and it runs, that grid runs pretty much along the front and this side here. Okay, how many we got coming back? I'm not sure. That one there, I had help with, and then the other grids are just pretty much filling in. Now this grid here, I think was the second one, and I had to go around the heat, so things are a little crooked there. And then the third grid was this middle one, which, I had to go down there. I had to go down there and up here. So that one's a little squirrely. You can see we're like between the pads there. The heck are you doing there, Scott? But there, yeah, there you go. I think it'll be all right. Doesn't matter how it looks. Concrete's going down. Never going to see this again. But yeah, everything's coming up through there, and then I don't know if I showed you or told you. I don't know. You see, there's the. You take pieces of 3/4-inch electrical conduit, elbows. I have them all zip tied together to the mesh, so nothing will move. And then, so you don't want the PEX pipe coming right out of the cement because, with the hot water going through it, and it might vibrate, or I think it actually does. So you don't want it. You want like an insulator. So it's okay where it's solid in the concrete down here, but it's not coming out of the slab like that. So hopefully that'll work. And I'll probably build something around this to protect it, a little wooden house or something. That's the pipe that's going to come from the house. Inside there is 1-inch PEX Alpex. It's wrapped in insulation. Right there, that's going to be the electrical for the 100-amp service. That one there will be some 14-gauge wire in case I need to run pump from the house. This one here will be either cable TV or well, one will be cable TV, phone line, and Ethernet, and then the other one will be thermostat cable, and I think that's it. So that's getting dug tomorrow. I got somebody coming to help me, hopefully. I got the sump pump out here ready to pump, and yeah. So there, We're at 5 minutes. What are we doing here? We're 5 minutes. Pressure's the same. Okay. So yeah, I got some loops. Now this one here, it's kind of just stuck into the floor there. That's not heat. This one right here. That one here, right? This one right here. This one's not heat. This is for a slab thermostat. I don't know how deep they go in the floor, but what you do is you stick the wire down inside that pipe. So then your thermostat wire is in the floor. Not if you have the thermostat on the wall, that's going to pick up your air temperature, not your slab temperature. So yeah, what I'm getting is I don't have the thermostat yet, but it's called a slab thermostat. So like you'll keep the slab temperature at like 40 degrees, I've been told, and your garage will be 50 to 60. I'm not sure how this, this is a good way to heat. And like I said, if this isn't enough when the doors come open and close, then I'll add like a Modine wall heater here somewhere. That's why I have the bigger pipe. Otherwise I just wouldn't. It doesn't really need that much water from the boiler, because the water boiler temperature is going to be 180 or 160, and then this is going to be probably 110 to 120, maybe not even that high. I don't know. I'm still doing my homework, so yeah. So yeah, this camera does pretty good in the dark. Oh, it has a flashlight on. Okay, that's why. Okay. Well, anyway, you get a dark video from me. So yeah, the ceiling's in, and that's going to be the hatch to get up there in the crawl space. I don't know what you do up there anyway, because there's going to be like R49 insulation. I think that's like 16 to 18 inches. So yeah, I think it's just proportioned good. Let me know what you think. There's a garage door. You can see it really good now. Garage door. And then I have a window, and another window, and another window, and another window, and another window, and a door with a window. Yeah, I like windows. I want to see the beauty of the sun. Yeah, so this phone does pick up things pretty good. Just a shame it's all spotty. Oh, and I'm holding it the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Oh, this video is just gonna completely suck. Sorry. Maybe I won't even upload it. I don't know. Who knows? So yeah, I tried inflating this with my Ryobi air compressor. A little tire inflator, and it was working. I had up to 95 psi, and I'm like, oh great, almost done. And then all I heard was, psh. Yeah, the hose blew off the inflator. So I went to see if it was under warranty yet with Ryobi, because I bought a bunch of these tools about 2 years ago, and it was just over 2 years ago. So it's out of warranty. So that means I got to perform surgery on it later and put a new clamp around the hose. That's all that happened, was the clamp broke. So we got this thing. Didn't really want to spend the money on it, and I know one of the guys on the forum on Coalpale offered to lend me his big air compressor, but it's just as big as the one I have here in the pod, and I'd have to run wire to it. So I got this, and if I don't know, I might take it back. I don't know. I had a hose here. I just had I didn't even go looking for my fittings. My stuff from my shop is so freaking disorganized. It's going to be a matter, once the concrete's cured in here, just start laying everything out and start organizing. I got to build workbenches and everything, and I got to take it easy too. I just, like I said, when I overdo it, my freaking backside swells up, and today I'm just hurting because my legs are so sore. I cut all these zip ties off. There was, I don't know, I went through like probably 50, I don't know, at least 1,000 zip ties. I had a whole box of freaking zip tie tails I put in the trash. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of work. But I think it'll be worth it. The coldest day of the year, I'll be out here wrenching on the Lincoln, and yeah, you guys would be freezing your butts off in your poorly heated garages, poorly insulated garages. So yeah, like as you see here, yeah, we got R10 foam in the floor. We're going to have R21 insulation in the walls, and we're going to have R49 above that. The garage doors, which aren't here yet, are R17.3. And I don't know what the R value of that door there. I don't know. The windows are energy efficient too. They had to be all house grade stuff, because I went and said that I'm going to heat the garage. Well, like I said, how do you hide this from the building inspector? That's what I had wondered. So I didn't want to lie, You just can't, man. I don't know. There you go. 10 minutes. Let's see what we're doing over here. gonna have to take my videos from my phone and put them on my computer soon and clear my card. So yeah, there you go. It hasn't moved, not one bit. All right, not one bit. So there. This is gonna be cool. Oh. I got some brick. I got some brick down in the basement too. When I bought the one coal stove to replace the rotted one, I had some brick, and the guy had some brick with it, and he gave me, like, I don't know. The poor Toyota was sagging that day, but I wanted to bring it all home. But yeah, I got a bunch of brick down there, a couple hundred at least. I mean, it should be enough to make a nice walkway between the house and the deck. And then I'm gonna probably move the handicap ramp out front of the house, I think, maybe. I don't know. It didn't really work on the side of the house there. But I'm going to put a set of steps right there. And then get rid of all this crap. It accumulates. Oh, that's what happened. You know, I moved, and then my Uncle Robert passed away. And we ended up with his stuff. And all my stuff from moving, and then on top of all Dad's stuff. So yeah, those buildings are. Well, that one's not. The new one's not full yet. I got to empty that container yet. I want to try to do that this weekend. You know, I also want to go hiking. You know, I haven't really been out on too many trips this year. I'm not trying to make excuses either. I knew this was coming, and yeah, I sat around all winter feeling bad, feeling sorry for myself, and now my legs don't work right. It happens, man. I try. I get depressed too. So, yeah, I don't know why, but you know, you could be, I don't know. You gotta, if you don't know about depression, then you know everybody says, "Oh yeah, get over it." It's not that easy. You know, it's just not that easy. It could be, things could be going great, and you know, it could still get down. You know, it's just, I don't know. Pray about it when that happens, and. You know, sometimes the motivation ain't there, you know. But I'm trying to make that better, get back to the old me. But so what are we at here? We're at 12:46. It hasn't moved. Yeah. Anyway, what's going to happen here is I got a mixing valve. And it's going to reduce the temperature of the water coming in here. It won't even take much water to feed this, you know. I mean, it's always going to be here. It's not going to take a whole lot of hot water. You know, it's going to mix a little bit in. You know, I bought a couple books about it and about the subject, and I'm learning. But yeah, I was reading, you know, and I started, you know, it was all about, you know, somebody was recommending I look into steam heat. And that's really cool and everything, but wow, that's a lot of money. You know, and a lot of time, because the pipe has to be pitched right and everything. One pipe steam, but you know, one pipe steam won't do floor or radiant heat. I don't think it will. I could be wrong. Oh no, look, see, oopsie, there's a zip tie. There's a lonely zip tie. Let's hope I got them all. Nope, I don't have a thing out here either. I gotta remember that. I don't see any others though. I think we'll be all right. I think that one's laying down. Hey, I don't have my cutters out here. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stick this zip tie under the. There we go. We're gonna stick you under. There we go. There you go. 'Cause I don't have put my cutters away. Put my side cutters away. And look at my finger from pulling zip ties. You can see it good. It is freaking raw. Yeah. Oh, look, 1434. Okay. That's all I wanted to do is have proof that this thing holds. Because like I said, they want to pour concrete. They got things to do. So here you go. Here's the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. we have pressure. I mean, there you go. I mean, I didn't edit this video. This is as made. So there, it's on my phone, and neighbors are probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to YouTube. So there you go. It's good. Talk to you later, guys. Take care. Probably all sorts of screwed up. Remember, I started the video wrong. Who knows? We'll see. Later.